Hello.
Hi.
I'm Maddie.
I'm Jamie.
And we're going to be reacting to The Conjuring. We went to see it. It was scary. Okay, Jamie, what was the scariest part you thought it was?
I don't know, it was all pretty scary.
Yeah,
maybe the ending, like the last 10 minutes of it.
I think the scariest part was when Lorraine, or whatever her name was, fell into the basement.
Yeah, that was kind of scary.
And there was the children and the dead.
And then the...
God, I have to keep looking around because I think I'm going to, see the person.
And the fat lady.
Yeah.
With no eyes.
It was really funny because there's the part in the movie when the maid is in the room and he's like, look what you made me do.
And then she disappears and the
guy
is
jumps
looking,
back on the guy.
We screamed
We
so
screamed
loud.
and we were the only one to scream.
And then we were cracking up.
And everyone was staring at us.
Yeah, that was
because we were like,
funny.
ah!
And they were like, ah.
And we're like, and then there was this one part, I think it was the part during the exorcism scene.
Yeah.
And Jamie and I were looking, and I was holding her head like this, and her head was shaking so badly. She was shaking.
No,
so
it wasn't
bad.
during the exorcism part. It's when the mom started crawling towards the little girl.
Oh yeah, that was so sad.
Except for you weren't looking.
Yeah, it was.
You were?
Yeah. I was like this.
Oh.
Keep thinking I'm seeing stuff moving. Do you think that?
Yeah, I feel like
stuff is moving.
I feel like that's a hand.
Oh my god, shut up. That was so scary.
But it's not.
I know, I see a little thing move. Yeah, what would you give it out of 10? What is your rating for the movie?
I'm giving it about an 8.5 because it was good, but it was sad and it scared the pee out of me.
Well, actually, during the movie, we had to get up and go to the bathroom.
That's what I meant.
Yeah, we had to go to the bathroom. And then at the end of the movie, I was like, no, I have to pee again.
Yeah,
it was so scary.
Weirdo. Why is your hair wet? Did you take a shower this morning?
No, I wetted my hair because I was so cool.
Wow.
I mean, I was so hot. Okay. So, I was like, Mom, feel my face. Because I was like, my cheeks are so red still. I was so hot in the movie theater because I was so scared. Even before, oh my gosh, when they were playing the clapping game in the beginning of the movie, and they were like, stop it, I'm going to punch you in the face. And Jamie was she whispered to me, what if we should pull a prank on the people in front of us and clap behind their ears? I was like, Jamie, that'd be so mean. The heater just turned on. I think it's the air conditioner. Good, because I'm boiling. Okay. During the clapping game, and the girl, the adult mom of the house was she's like, I'm gonna find you. I was like, don't go over there.
I'm like, you're not gonna find her in the closet.
Yeah,
Don't you go into that closet.
Well, that was when I started getting really freaked out during the. And I was and I whispered to Jamie during the movie, we were talking during a lot of the movie, and I think we were disrupting a lot of people.
A lot.
Yeah, and so I was I whispered, I don't think she remembers, because she was I don't remember. I said, I think this movie redefined horror for me. Because, oh my gosh, it was just so scary. The part when she was I'm gonna go take a nap. I was like, don't take a nap!
Yeah.
It's not gonna end well.
And then the sheet pulls off and it's in
and
the shape of a body.
And I was and then there's the person in the window. I was
and the sheet flies up to the window and she goes through the window.
I know.
And then the sheet just falls and she's standing there.
At
first I'm like, is that a lamp? And then I'm like,
a lamp. Oh no, it's moving.
I'm like, no, it's a person. I don't think lamps can walk.
Yeah, unless it
was possessed.
I swear, I just saw something move. Did you see it move?
I saw the camera move.
Okay, so there's this part in the movie.
I want Hammy to just jump down and scare you.
She was dreaming. Oh, I was in the bathroom after we got back from the movie.
Yeah.
And, I opened the door because I was too scared to like wash my hands without the door open.
And
so
like I was just sitting
she was
there.
sitting behind the couch and I could just see her face and I fell down. It was so scary.
Yeah, because she
I can't
saw
show
me
my
through
dad.
the mirror. Because
Yeah, the mirror was there and I opened the door because I was too scared. And then
and I was just cracking up.
and I was
so
like, I
bad.
fell down. Was it the Slender Man? I don't think it was the Slender Man. Okay, so there's the part in the movie when she's like dreaming, and then she's like, and the demon thing goes like,
I'm like, oh, that's nasty,
And I
and
was
Maddie's
like-
just all like,
I'm like, I don't like vomit. And I'm like, Jamie, don't watch.
I'm like, I can't
I'm like,
watch
I
if I
wanna
want. And then I'm like, no, give me your hand, Dad.
Yeah, I don't want to watch. Mom?
Yeah.
Okay.
And so now we want to watch Mama.
Yeah, because Jamie was like, it's not that scary. It's just
We
kinda
should just
sad.
watch Mama
was
because
like-
it's not that scary. It's just a
Just
little
sad.
sad at the ending. Like, you know, I cried a little, but yeah.
I cried at the end of Secret World of Arietti.
Really, Maddie?
Yeah, I cried because David Henry had to move away.
That's sad.
Yeah, I was like, David Henry. Well, he had a heart problem. Look how tan I am compared to you.
Dude.
I'm like orange.
And I'm like, why? Because I'm the ghost.
Oh my god.
That's my big secret.
It was so scary when she was like grabbing around. She's like, no. And she's like, and then earlier in the Exorcist scene, like when the chair broke, she's like,
Yeah, I'm like, what?
she's gone. And I was like,
I'm like, that's the nice thing to say.
Yeah, I was like,
even though in the end.
I whispered to her, I was like, she's gone. Because like Hulka told me about the movie.
Yeah, so it was kind of disappointed. Like if Hulka didn't tell Maddie and Maddie told me that no one else died, I would have been like, no, the little girl April's gonna die.
Yeah, but when the
No!
dog died, I was like expecting it to be like really scary. But it was like,
But it was like
that
just
wasn't that scary.
Yeah,
like,
but still
they never even
sad.
told the reason it died.
I know, right?
Oh, I know. It was because the ghost demon thing strangled or like did something bad to it.
Yeah, I
Because
saw like
it
a
was
Moronics
like, you're gonna like messed up my plan to kill the kids.
Boom.
Oh my gosh, it was like the woman in
Boom.
black.
Yeah.
Like
How?
because like the ghost possessed the moms to kill the kids, except in the woman in black, the ghost possessed the kids to kill themselves, so the parents would be mad. Like, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like the
And
same
like the
thing.
little girl and the fire, and then
There was a fire in that movie. There's no
Well,
fire in The Conjuring.
yeah, no, not in the Conjuring,
Oh.
and the woman in black, and then
Yeah, she's like, and I was like,
she like, and she drops like the gasoline lamp.
she dropped like the lamp.
Oh yeah, there
Michael
was
Caine.
gasoline everywhere, and she drops the lamp
The
when
lamp.
it's lit,
Yeah.
and then it goes like.
Well, sometimes lamps are like run by like electricity, and that wouldn't burn it, but like it was like
Hey,
run
the
by
part
propane.
when the girl is puking in the Conjuring kind of reminded me how in the Woman in Black, like the kids started puking.
Yeah, because she drank lye.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm going to rate it 9 out of 10. 9 because it had a good plot. And like I said to Jamie, I was like, this isn't scary. The moral of the story is Jesus fixes everything.
Everything.
And we were like, that's what we learned today. Jesus
Boom.
fixes everything. Oh,
I thought
typo
I was girl
handshake.
April. Oh yeah.
Typo handshake.
How
No,
did it
it's-
go again? Oh.
Typo.
Topo.
Typo.
Typo.
I don't remember every-
It goes like
Oh.
this. Remember?
Typo. Yeah. Okay, and
Because we saw like a typo on the City of Bones poster, which comes out on.
Foot.
Yeah, that's Maddie's foot.
It looks huge.
Yeah.
Like, just cause like perspective.
What about my foot?
So
Does
my-
my foot look big?
This is getting okay.
Okay,
when
off
we were
topic.
when we were going into the theater, this guy, I was like holding a pig because I brought a stuffed animal in. I was holding a pig and a blanket because we use blanket.
Pig and blanket! Oh, we're so cool!
So the guy at the theater was like, "You two promise not to get scared." And we were like, "Sure."
I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna break that promise pretty soon.
Yeah, I know. Like when Annabelle was like, at the beginning, I was like, I hope this movie isn't about a doll, because if it is, I'm gonna die.
And then like Annabelle shows up and she's like, no!
Oh, it was so funny, because, you know, like there's the part in the movie when like the ghost hunter wife thinks her daughter's in the lake. And I was
It's the ghost hunter's daughter.
Yeah.
She sees her in the lake.
Yeah, I thought it was
river
like,
thing.
I thought it was like, I was like, it's the demon, and Jamie was like, no, it's her daughter.
I
was like,
you're like, it's the maid. I'm like,
yeah, he said,
I'm like, it's her daughter.
I was like, oh. And then
I'm like, are you blind, woman?
apparently, I thought it was the maid. Oh, and apparently there was a stunt double whose name was like it was Trio Dandy.
Yeah, I mean, like, who names their child Trio
It was like
Dandy?
Trio something. It was like Trio.
No, it was Trio Dandy.
Oh, something like that, like close to Trio Dandy. So
Yeah.
if you go to see the movie,
Look for that name.
in somewhere in the credits. Like I think it was a stunt double, and his name was like Trio Dandy.
Or something like that.
Something like that. And so I was looking, and I was like, no, this is not real. And then Jamie was like, but it says it's real, and I was like, well, it said based on a true story. I was like, so it probably wasn't that bad. Look, let me hold the car.
Hold the car.
No, like put it in front, like over there.
Hold the car. You're holding the car.
I can't figure
It's
this.
the chitty
Oh.
chitty bang bang.
So
Bye bye car.
when we were watching it, like we were watching a video of like Anthony Padilla and his girlfriend reacting, and they said like after the mom was like possessed, wouldn't the kids want nothing to do?
I know, right?
Like
If my mom got
that's
possessed and tried to kill me, I'd be like, she's like, come here, honey. I'd be like,
And
what do you think I
they're,
am,
like,
crazy
hugging,
woman?
They're like hugging everyone. They're like happy. They're like yeah.
My mom's back because she was possessed by the dead and tried to kill me. I'm so happy.
Like that one, the youngest one was like whatever her name was. She was
April?
smart. April. She was smart to walk away. Like
yeah, except for she came back.
She got locked in the creepy room with the fat lady with no eyes.
That wasn't the little girl.
Yeah, she was locked in like the basement, like the crawl space.
I know.
Do you want to go in the crawl space now? We have a crawl space in our house.
That's nice. No, that was Rory's room, not the fat lady's.
No, the Rory's room was behind the wardrobe.
I know, but the thing is, Rory's room had the thing with the loop, and then the lady fell down through Rory's room into the basement where the fat lady was.
Oh, it was a different room, yeah.
Told you.
It was just like
Mustache.
a room near there though, but like it was like crazy.
Yeah. And so, we're gonna rent Mama, so
Maybe.
hopefully.
I was like, my mom was like, do you want to go to a barbecue tonight? And I was like, I don't know. And then like I kept saying to Jamie during the movie, why are we doing this to ourselves?
I'm like, I don't know, but it's kind of good, so we should keep going.
And then I said to her, why do people like to be scared?
I'm like, that's a good question.
And then I said to her during the movie, I said a lot of things to her during the movie.
Yeah, you really did. It was very interrupting. But
oh my god, the rocking chair!
Oh my
I
god!
was a kid, that was so scary. She's like, nah. And I'm like, yeah! Because I kept thinking it was the little girl.
Yeah, because you thought she was saying Anna. Anna.
I was like, Anna.
I'm like, Maddie, she's saying Nana.
I was like, oh, she's saying
Nana.
And then I said to her, I was like, that's the ghost hunter's daughter.
I'm like,
she was
yeah.
like, I was like, Annabelle. And then I was like freaking out. She's like, the rocking chair is an Annabelle. And I was like,
OMG, look.
I was like,
Annabelle's in the rocking chair.
I was like, they should have incorporated Annabelle into it more, or like just.
Except for you would have like peed your pants.
Yeah. Dolls. I just did the Jeopardy thing.
No, it goes like this. No, you have to do the CSI.
Oh my gosh, I was in the
Wi-Fi
bathroom.
thing.
So
No, it's what my dad does.
She was in the bathroom. Or I was in the bathroom, and she was playing the piano, and I was like, Jamie, stop playing the piano!
I'm like, why do you think I turned off the piano? It reminds me too much of the music box.
No, with the part. No, with the part when the ghost hunter mom's like locked in the. Oh wait, no, that was the wife's.
Yeah.
She was locked in the basement. Oh my god, what was that?
Nothing, Maddie.
I saw the chair like go in front of it, and I thought it was like a demon.
You're so paranoid.
I'm so paranoid after a horror movie. And my dad was like, "Maddie, you're not gonna see that movie," and I was like, "Mm-hmm." He like didn't even.
My mom's just like, well, I guess if her mom's letting her, then.
Yeah, and my mom said, if Hulk is, oh, you were in the car.
I was in the car.
Okay, and so I'm like, I don't know what I'm gonna say. So it was. I thought it was a pretty good movie. Like Rotten Tomatoes said it was wonderfully terrifying. I was like,
and that is really true.
Oh, I never said okay. So I gave it a 9 because it was a good movie. Like the plot was good, and
you already said this.
I didn't say the other half, and I didn't give it a full rating because I had to go to the bathroom. I was so scared. Like it was really, really scary, and like the scene when Joey King, I don't know what her name was. When Joey King, she was one of the youngest ones, and she was like, "It's right behind."
The girl who...
I swore I heard something behind me. I'm not even kidding.
That's cool. There's nothing behind you.
No, I heard like
she's the girl from Matilda.
No!
Yeah?
She's the girl from... No, she wasn't. That wasn't the same girl. I looked it up.
Well, they look like twins
Well,
then.
they're not twins.
That's what I thought about Hugh Jackman and Robert Downey Jr. Like, they look kind of alike. Like, I thought Iron Man was the same guy from Les Mis, and I'm like, what? And then I'm like, what? And I'm like, what?
I thought,
I'm like, oh.
Okay, we're gonna end on a note to remake a scene from the movie. Okay, you can be the possessed girl. Or I could be the possessed girl.
No!
You can be the possessed girl. The part when she's ripping through, like, the...
Go get the white sheet.
No! Shut up! I'm never gonna look at a white sheet again. Like, I'm gonna, like, die. Oh my god. Connor's sheet is white.
So you want to switch beds now?
Yep! Yeah! No, you get to be near the door now. Doors kept opening and closing, and they're like, the door for the basement opened. We have to go down
I don't
there.
know now if we should leave a closed door open, because, like, it was slammed shut.
Like, the door was open, the Joey King
We would just
scene.
say it was the wind to make ourselves feel better. Like,
no,
but if
I
it
would
opens, that's creepier.
Mom, don't prank us tonight.
Please don't.
That would be so funny. You should get it, like, a string and attach it to the door and, like,
no!
close it.
Don't give her ideas. So now we're gonna go rent Mama's. Well, hopefully. So bye.
Oh wait, we didn't act out the paranormal scene. Okay,
whatever.
So I'll be the girl who's trying to help you, and you be the demon. Okay. Okay. Remember that day at the beach. Remember it. Remember it. You said that was a day you would never forget. Flashback moment. I love the beach. Never forget it.